Social media has turned the art of living into an act of performance. According to Matt Goulart, social media is about the people, not about the business. Provide for the people, and the people will provide for you. The question is, how is social media useful for learners and assists to fill in the gaps in a safe and appropriate way? Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rico Balsita of Double North State College, and today I will illustrate to you all regarding the influence of social media in today's education system. Today, social media and technology have become an essential and significant part of every individual in our society. So most of the people have engaged in any social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and many more. So on the contrary, learners, especially the students, are using different online tools to assist to any various requirements. So given the fact that social media and education goes hand in hand in the modern world. So statistics shows that 96% of the students that have internet access are using at least one social network. So what's even more extraordinary is that even though some of the students are using social media platforms for entertaining and other purposes, there are a lot of them actually using it to promote a positive, relevant, and useful activities, as well as educational and learning sites and online platforms. According to Wilbold of 2019, communication and collaboration gave a biggest advantage of social media to connect with each other. So they can always communicate now with their friends and tutor via phone or video calls. So they are using it now in their respective gadgets. So they do not need to wait and meet their teacher or friends physically. So also it promotes learning by offering the support with each other through sharing factual information and documents via online. So with this, it would alleviate the certainties of learning some lessons to the students without any hassle and make them easy to utilize the usage of social media and technology. So on the other hand, social media find concrete information. So different online platforms gave such factual information and assist supporting details now that can help the students to learn. So students can find relevant and reliable websites, and also it depends on their interests. So according to NASTA of 2018, we can see the education institutions sharing their developments into their own system and relying on group resources to improve students' life. So the use of social media and in education really assists the students, teachers, parents to give more reliable and useful information. So the benefits of social media in the education process does not have to stop in the student and teacher relationship. So there are a lot of benefits now that can be extracted from the use of social media, social networking as well at higher levels. So for instance, there are a company and an administration that wants to conduct an online meeting and together with other constituencies to start any program and or project they want to implement on. So also you can join any webinar or any online competition depending on your interests. So social media can quickly become the only channel of communications on the far away, especially since we are living in a new generation, especially in the middle of pandemic. So we need to emphasize the limitation of using social media, and it may give some false information, especially to the individuals that is not knowledgeable enough to cite factual details to the lessons or informations they have. So to summarize everything that was stated recently, social media plays a very important role to everyone's life. Indeed, there is no point of keeping it away from the education process. So the essence of education is about teaching others how to think for themselves. So maybe social media platforms can assist the needs of students in learning process and instruct them to cite factual information in any educational online websites that is relevant and meaningful to their everyday lives. By knowing the primary source of information, foster student academic ownership, and learning the lessons individually, they can set and they can meet their needs in learning by just doing it by some clicking in the internet. And most of all, we can set the education online with limitation. That is how social media influenced the education system today. Thank you so much and have a great day. Thank you so much for listening.